segment for Happy Small coming up.
Well, I'm heading up on the levee to get up here and take a look at the Mississippi River, and that old bridge there is going to be tore down in a couple of years because if you see the cranes there, they are building a new bridge. I'll try and zoom in here. You can see the cranes and barges out there. The cranes are sitting on barges and they're pouring the footings for the basket handle part of the bridge. That'll cover over the main channel. And there you can see that used to be Montgomery Elevator. They got bought out by Kone, and I don't know why they just don't call it Cone. Why be fancy about it? Doesn't impress me any. Just call it Cone. Anyway, you can see the other side of the river there is Illinois. That's Moline, Illinois. I'm in Bettendorf, Iowa, and you can see a pleasure craft, a sailboat, heading downstream here. Tugboat in the background there. We see a lot of barges and tugboats in the summertime. And there's the LST-325. That's the ship that we're going to try and board. And you can see the front door is open. And here's a pretty good zoom here on the deck. So we're going to make our way up the levee here. I've got my son with me, and we're going to see if we can't get on the ship. And here's the welcome center as we get up close to the line here that's looks pretty long. I'm going to try to get a little footage here of the ship if I can, and you can see the line of people heading to the front of the ship down there. And I'm going to get closer here. There's the stern of the LST-325. LST stands for Landing Ship Tank. And here I'm going to pan up towards the bow. Got some small pleasure crafts there. And there's a concession stand there at the front, so you really can't see the people entering on the front of the ship, but you can see there are people up top touring through on the deck. Got some canopies set up there. And I guess you just follow people through as you go once you get on. And here's the Channel Cat. This is the Quad Cities River Taxi. It stops at ports on both sides of the river, Moline and Bettendorf, Iowa, Moline, Illinois. And here's another view of the ship. Trying to zoom in a little bit here. LST-325-3. Not sure what the -3 means. But there's a few dents and dings there along the side of it, but got to remember this is from World War II, and it looks like it's sitting in 10 feet of water there on the left. You can see down at the bottom there's some sort of a measuring stick there. It goes up 11, 12, 13. So pan back up to the front, and yeah, the concession stand's in the way. You can see one door open there at the front. So I'm gonna read a little bit here from a brochure that I picked up. The USS LST Ship Memorial Incorporated in 2000 and caught considerable public attention when the veteran crew with an average age of 72 brought it on a 6,500-mile journey from the Greek island of Crete to Mobile, Alabama. Today, this ship is permanently docked in Evansville, Indiana, and once a year it travels to destinations throughout the United States for people to board and tour. We decided it was just too hot and humid today to stand in line for a couple hours, so you can see the long line there. We're just going to head back and try again tomorrow. The ship's going to be here for a couple more days, and we'll try to get back on here tomorrow or the next day. And so there we go. The LST-325 landing ship tank.